Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I am Star. Y'all, I'm legit extremely exhausted. However, this is like a red alert message, okay? The message I heard is there's a lie about, and I can't say the word, but basically someone flatlining themselves, okay? And I also saw in a vision a man going around someone's house trying to find any kind of way they could to get inside. And they did this several times, like they were going to windows, going to doors, trying to figure out a way to get inside to cause this person harm. The scripture comes from First Chronicles 21 and I believe this is 15. The angel of the Lord, yes, it's 15, was then standing by the threshing floor of Ornan the Jebusite. When David raised his eyes, he saw the angel of the Lord standing between earth and heaven, with a naked sword in his hand, stretched out against Jerusalem. David and the elders, clothed in sackcloth, prostrated themselves face to the ground. And David prayed to God, "Was it not I who ordered the census of the people? I am the one who sinned. I did this wicked thing, but these sheep, what have they done? O Lord my God, strike me and my father's family, but do not afflict your people with this plague." So, then the angel of the Lord commanded Gad to tell David to go up to the erect an altar to the Lord on the threshing floor of Ornan the Jebusite. David went up to Gad's command, given in the name of the Lord. While Ornan was threshing wheat, he turned around and saw the king and his 4 sons who were with him, without recognizing them. But as David came on toward him, he looked up and saw that it was David. Then he left the threshing floor and bowed down before David, his face to the ground. David said to Ornan, "Sell me the ground of this threshing floor, that I may build on it an altar to the Lord. Sell it to me at its full price, that the plague may be stayed from the people." But Ornan said to David, "Take it as your own, and let my lord the king do what seems best to him. See, I also give you the oxen for the holocaust, the threshing sledges for the wood, and the wheat for the cereal offering. I give it all to you." But King David replied to Ornan, "No, I will buy it from you properly, at its full price. I will not take what is yours for the Lord, nor offer up holocausts that cost me nothing." So David paid Ornan 600 shekels of gold for the place. So here's the message. Baby, there is someone that is determined to sacrifice somebody. This person wants to sacrifice somebody, and they are desperately trying to sacrifice somebody because of whatever kind of oath they made that they failed. God said that you are not a sacrifice for them. You are not a payment. They will not be trying to come and flatline you so that they can pay these lowercase g gods for whatever it is that they are trying to obtain. They will have to find another way to get what they want, like working hard for it, like normal people. Okay, they don't want to work like you and me. Okay, or like normal people. They don't want to work. They don't want to put in the work for what they want to obtain. They want to receive it free. They want to receive it easy. They want to be able, like, they want somebody to pay the price for what they want. And God is saying no. And it's a hard no. God is saying this person is trying to take you out of here, and they want to make it look as if you did this to yourself. They want to make it seem as though you would do something like that to yourself. And, it is really sad and it is really pathetic that somebody would stoop to this level. And, in this vision, this man was desperately trying to get in the house. He was desperately trying to pull up windows. He was desperately trying, like desperately. And he wanted to make it seem as though he didn't do this. Because, it's like they were trying to do it in a way where it wouldn't look like they were breaking in, but that's what they were trying to do. They were trying to break into this house to make it seem like, and I don't know who this is for, but baby, be careful. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Somebody is allowing some demons to use them to carry out this plan of wickedness. God says that it is a no, and it is a hard no. God has already told this person no. This person has already tried to do this to you, and they have failed. And now they are desperately trying to figure out some kind of way to carry on with their plan. God said it's a no, and it's a hard no. I don't know who this is for, but this is a warning. This is somebody that is so wicked and so evil, and they just insist on you being you paying the price. They insist on you. Everything is your fault. Because how dare you still be living? How dare you still be walking around breathing the air and your God-given right of having life? Who do you think you are for existing? God says this person has absolutely lost their mind, and he is seeking judgment upon them. He said it was a no, and it's a hard no. He said what he said, and he mean what he said. And that's the message. For whoever this for, God said, be careful. He woke me up out my sleep for me to record this video, for me to record this message. Be careful. Watch who you hanging around. Watch who you call your friend. Watch who you date. This is somebody that is on some, they on some sneaky stuff, and they have plans. They are serious about their plans. They are actively trying to find a way to take you up out of here because they made a promise to some evil deities. That's too bad. That's their business. God already tells us that we should be careful about taking oaths and making vows. They did that. That's their business. That's their problem. That is they shouldn't have did it. God says that you will not be paying the price. Just as it says in the scripture, David prayed to God, was it not I who ordered the census of the people? I am the one who sinned. I did this wicked thing. This person, they did that wicked thing. They are the one that took the vow. They are the one that took the oath. And they will have to pay for it, not you. They trying to make you pay for what they did. That's not your problem. That's you didn't make any oaths. You didn't make any wicked vows. So you are not going to be paying for what they did. They shouldn't have made that oath. They shouldn't have promised something so wicked. They made a promise to a deity that they will be able to successfully take you up out of here. But God has had his hand on you, and he will continue to have his hand on you because that is not your price to pay. They made that promise. And they shouldn't have promised something so wicked and so evil. That is that they going to have to bear that. They going to have to deal with it. They shouldn't have made that oath. They shouldn't have made that promise. And it's a shame. It's a pity. But, it's not on you. And that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.